Welcome guys to another video where we answer questions posted by you guys on our community post. Today we talk about FRM and here I am to answer some of your questions. Question number 1. What is the eligibility for FRM? Simply put, if you've given grade 12 in India, you are eligible for FRM. Second question. Can I give FRM Part 1 and Part 2 together? Answer is no, you cannot. The exam attempts for FRM are in May, August and November, and you'll have to give Part 1 and Part 2 separately. Next. Ideal time would be 1 year. It's perfect. It's not too much, not too less. However, we have students on either side. They can finish it faster than 1 year. Some take a little more than 1 year. So just aim at finishing this within 1 year anyhow. It's the sweet spot. Is CFA plus FRM a good combination? Yes, I've said this so many times. From our faculty members in India, I've mentioned Aman Singhania. He's the Vice President of Product at National Stock Exchange. He's a CFA plus FRM. He is one of the top faculty members with us. Very, very popular, aware about the qualities that are required in the market and how CFA plus FRM as a combo will really help those candidates, be qualified in a unique position for their career. So it's a great combination. In fact, again, when I go to so many universities and so many colleges to talk, people ask me, how do I do it together? Simple answer is, if you are in your first year, finish FRM in 1 year, and then from year 2, appear for CFA, because that's when you can actually appear for the CFA exam, so that by the time you graduate, you will have your FRM both parts. You'll have CFA level 1 in your second year, level 2 ideally in your third year. You graduate, start working, finish level 3. So by the time you are 1 year into after graduation, you will have CFA, all 3 levels, FRM, both the parts, plus a couple of years of experience, and you're off to the races. Next. Can FRM be done with graduation? Actually, I would, first of all, yes. And I would really encourage you guys that if you're still in college, do it, because A, I'm a huge proponent of completing these qualifications early. So if you finish it fast, you have a lot of time to experiment, to find what you love, to figure out what are you the best at, how are you better than everybody at it. You have time at your side. Second, I've seen that when we have college students, undergrads who are studying, they are in a much higher momentum to study. They have much more time. They have much less responsibilities. So you'll end up clearing FRM faster. Doesn't mean that if you're a graduate, you can't. But if you are in college, I would really encourage you to start early. And last, can you self-study FRM or do you need training? As we always say, we are a training institute. So I know the pros of having a great ecosystem, having experts who are faculties, people who have cleared the exams, having direction, having structure, having tests, having mock exams, having doubt-solving sessions, having peers around you. So that's obviously, all of us know that's the benefit of taking training. However, I'm not here to sell that. I'm just here to tell you all that if you feel you are driven enough, you can give it a shot. Please be aware, speak to others, who are a little ahead of you in terms of completing FRM, but have a similar wavelength. You know that they are like you. So if they can self-study, so can you. Or if they've taken training, then so must you. The good part about if you do take training is that, at least from a cost perspective, FRM is a relatively inexpensive program. It doesn't cost a lot. It takes around 2 lakhs total with training, and without training, I think it costs a little more than a lakh. It does cost more than a lakh. So it's not like the extra training bit is a lot, but it might be the difference in you clearing the exams and not. So, try to save a little bit of money, but you fail an exam, the exam fees you pay in dollars is just much more. So you got to weigh the pros and cons. There are enough people who have cleared with just by self-studying, and we have obviously tons of students who are clearing through training. So the final call is yours, but these are the ways that I would look at it. These are all the questions asked by you guys. As always, if there is anything more, leave it in the comments.